Hi Cancers, Trishna here. Welcome to your June 2019 reading. What I'm feeling for you is leading up into June. I feel like things are going well, but you're still having to figure some things out. You're still putting some pieces in place to try to make something that you really want to have happen. And so things are moving forward, but you're really not ready to share where you're going or what you're doing or what your goals are just yet with most people because you don't really want to say anything until it's in writing. You don't want to say anything until it's for sure. And so this thing that you're trying to have happen could be maybe you want to travel somewhere or go to a retreat, or maybe you want to move, or maybe you want to get a new job. It could be any one of those things. And those may seem kind of small. It may seem like, well, why wouldn't you just share that you want to move? But whatever it is for you, it's something very close to your heart. It's something that is tied into a dream of yours. It's something that's very personal. And that's why you don't want to speak before it's done in writing. This is something that's really important to you. So you want to make sure that it's happening before you start sharing it with other people. So it's very, very understandable. What I feel for you in June is I feel like, things are still gonna be where they are right now. They're gonna be in a place where you're trying to figure things out, try to get the details to happen, trying to make this actually become something solid. And the thing to keep in mind is this is gonna work out for you. I feel like this is going to work out for you, but it's going to be a little difficult because you're in that sorting, trying to figure it out place, trying to make it happen, trying to make it something that can be in writing. And if it doesn't start to take off or move forward by the end of this month, I think it will move forward in July, so next month. So it's really, really soon. And I think the thing that you really need to remember and you really need to keep in mind is don't give up when you are this close. It can be so easy to give up right before everything's about to happen for you. Because there's been this buildup of, I'm almost there, I'm right here. But then something happens where it's like, no, we have to figure out more. So your expectations are right here. It's like, oh, it's happening for me. And then something kind of dips to where it doesn't happen. But you're so close. But that little dip can be so disappointing because you felt like you were so close and then it's not happening and then it feels like it's taking forever and you're wondering, will this ever happen for me? Is this the time when it's going to happen for me? Because your emotions are so high because you were so close. So the disappointment can feel really strong and it can be so easy to give up because you get tired of the struggle, trying to make it work. It can just be exhausting. And so that's why it's really important for you to keep in mind, to remember, do not give up because you are so close. And when you are this close, yeah, the struggle can seem like it's taking forever. The struggle can appear, but that doesn't mean that you're not there. That doesn't mean that you were mistaken when you thought you were close before. You are close. So don't give up. That's the message I really feel like is wanting to come through. And the other thing to keep in mind is another reason why you're not sharing what you want with other people. Like you're not sharing it with your circle, like, oh, I really want to get this job and I've been interviewing for it. Another reason why you're not sharing that with so many people is because, until it's in writing, is because it can be hard to accept when good things are happening for us. And I think we talked about this last month. And so I think that's something else for you to keep in mind throughout the month is that you are having a hard time believing that something good is actually happening or that this could actually be real. It almost feels like maybe it's too good to be true or just still like too out of your reach. So that's something for you to work on because good things are coming your way. And like I was saying before, you are so close. You're like almost right there. Don't give up. So work on being able to accept good things coming into your life and keeping up that positivity because you're going to need that throughout this, what seems like a plateau of you just trying to move forward, but really just staying here and there's no like breakthrough. The breakthrough is going to happen maybe at the end of this month or maybe in July, but it just is going to feel like it's not going to happen. It's going to feel like it's taking forever. It's going to feel like maybe this isn't your time right now, or maybe this isn't a dream that you should have, but you should have this dream and I think it is your time. It's just, like I was saying before, sometimes right before we're about to get something, that's when the struggle shows up and we got to push past it. So try to work on believing you can have good things. I think that will help you with your positivity throughout this month as you're waiting for things to really solidify and become something that is in writing and that you can start sharing with everybody and start celebrating about and yeah, just really allowing yourself to get excited about it. So I hope this was helpful. Thank you so much for watching. I hope I earned your like and your subscribe. If there's anything you would like to share with me, please leave a comment below. I love to hear from you. And I will see you in my next video.